The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And now the first throw of the night is taken in, complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense, they've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On play action, they'll throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Derek Brown never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
Let's go now.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Nighthawks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready.
And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Thielen going to go in motion right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Now Young going to move him around. They'll try to throw now. Young. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
3-3. Blue striker.
Young to throw it this time.
On the slant, this is Chark.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Opposite. Green.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Young to throw it.
That swung out wide to Sanders.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Red, yellow. Black, red. Black ultra. Ready.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. And that'll be incomplete.
Laviska Chenault, the intended target.
And it's 3rd and short.
But you look at this defense.
Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about
7.
that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Come on,
9th
set.
play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Ten cycles.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
17. Mega. Drill, 52. Fury, yellow. Ready?
Here's Young from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go, set. Punch.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
3-3. 43 rail. 5-6.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they are on the board, trailing now at 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, are able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Now this time he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Chris Olave.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
52 plus. Switch. Yellow.
Now here's Young.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Eluding the pressure right. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on it and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Call that a very strong gain of 24. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. 2nd and 14.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice.
He's got him in. Complete.
How about this?
And he takes it all the way down to the 22. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Young here, you can see changing the play.
Here's Young on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blaster. 6. Edo Blue. Black Shot.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
White. White. Jackrabbit.
To throw on second down is Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
Let's go. Blue strikers.
Final play of the half, Young. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our
These
EA
two
Sports
clubs running through their final
report.
halftime
Take it away,
adjustments.
Coach.
It's just about time to get back at it. But for the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Striker. 3-3. Green Jack. Red. Yellow. Ready?
Young looks to throw on first down. That one complete. He finds Sharp. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Young, he's going to change it up.
Smash. Red. Go pink. Black ultra. Red cycle. Hut, hut.
Young now to throw on second down. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. Third and long for Young. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. It's Young on first down.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Young will set to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down.
Slide through. On the ball. Set, hut.
To throw, Young. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Going for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down throw for Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll go to work with a little momentum following the free kick, 1st and 10.
Claws red.
Back to it after the pick 6, Young. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Young now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An audible here to get a new look.
43 rail. Blue, go. Field, black. Blaster, 6. Needle, blue. Yellow, go.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So they bring out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it, and they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Black shot. White, white. Hey, green, blue striker.
Following the interception, Young. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
22 needle.
Now Young going to move him around.
Ready.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
10 seconds.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Green jack. Hut, hut.
Young to throw it this time. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Smash, red. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Ready, break.
And now an audible here into something else.
Black Ultra.
A first down throw for Young. He's got a man. That's Marshall.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And quickly they get to the line. First and 10, Young. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
That throw by Young incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red, cycle. Fight, 97. 6, Mega. Fury, yellow. Flag blue.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Striker, 3-3.
Young on third down. His pass caught at the 4. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Oilers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from the inbound time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw here. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Able to complete it to Johnston. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Nighthawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
Ready, set.
This is 1st and 10. Young here, you can see changing the play.
Claws red. Drill green.
Young on 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Okay,
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to, you said big pressure comes and down he goes. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Now they'll change things up. Young.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Here's Young.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
52 black, steel, black. Hut.
Young to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
No gain on the play there, second down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. No, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on fourth down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Trouble, 38. Blaster, 6.
Now Young.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.